Hello,
Thanks for
everybody.
tuning into 2K Sports' presentation
Welcome
of the
as
NBA.
we are
I'm
tuned
Damon
into
Bruce.
another
It's Halloween, and
association
what's that knocking on
joint
the door?
Olympics.
Trick or treat. Time for the NBA. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against Marcin Gortat and the Phoenix Suns. See you soon.
And I believe it was David Lee and Marcin Gortat.
Welcome to the action of the Suns.
Did you share? The legend getting pumped real quick with the Suns. It's his first time in his first meeting with the Suns. We'll figure it out. But we're on the Warriors. Stephen Curry with Jack. Got Andrew Bogut, Harrison Barnes, and David Lee. Hopefully it's enjoyed. Goran Dragic, Shannon Brown, Marcin Gortat, for sure, and Scola. What is sure?
That division title hasn't been for them. Going back to Phoenix.
Andrew Bogut's face. He'd be ready when it be the moment. I think it's the first time when I seen 2K, I seen him do that expression before. Seen it in Walmart.
Things will not get any easier for Phoenix. And he knows how to finish when he gets that close to the hoop.
Yes, what a nice bucket.
Outside Curry. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Good look. He squares up
Stephen Curry.
On defense, the Warriors. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Mark Jackson.
We talked about some of the matchups we'll be watching in this game. He told me I'll be
The
looking
British,
at Marcin Gortat inside. He's a guy who can score in any number of ways. Posting up, pulling up from outside, or rolling to the rim. And he's also a factor on the glass. Guys, Gortat might not be a household name, but he's an impact big man in the NBA, no question.
Thanks again, Doris. And here are the Warriors now. After the Suns pick up two. 6 on the shot clock. And Gortat with the block. Busher kicks to Scola. Over Lee. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Luis Scola.
Just over a minute and a half play here in this one.
Definitely one of the most entertaining Phoenix players to go up against, Luis Scola.
It makes a lot of sense. Dragic has experience playing under Alvin Gentry, playing in Phoenix, very comfortable in this environment. And replacing Steve Nash will not be easy, but I think Dragic is probably more suited to do it than anybody else.
I think that Dragic will step up to that occasion. He has skill. As it is, though, Steve Nash is a legend in Phoenix.
Another shot gets it to go. It's the start that they had hoped for, coming out knocking down 4 of their first 5 shots. Curry with Curry gets the screen from Bogut. And Barnes backs in. Lee. Open one.
Good ball movement.
True on the 14-footer.
And they both have chemistry, so
That's no easy task.
we'll be seeing that.
But he's a very efficient point man that will help transition the Suns out of the Nash era. Passes it to Gortat. He feeds it to Brown.
The crowd pumped up tonight.
And Lee pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Jan.
There's some Barnes.
Well, he's got such a natural
His name can be dangerous also. Some dangerous names.
It's just so effective. And Steve, his ability to be a spot-up shooter helps spread the floor for the offense and kind of gives him the element of being what I would call maybe an escape valve, a guy you can rely on to get you out of jam. It's stolen by Jack.
Curry with the assist on the steal. The Busher with a complete takeaway. As it is, I'm trying to get glimpses of box score catch scenes. There's a lot of stuff. Hopefully they didn't hear me down there.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. You know, Coach Alvin Gentry has done a nice job in Phoenix, maintaining that high scoring style they've established over the last decade. It's also made them and kept them respectable defensively. So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop. Bet he wishes he hadn't, though. Outside Jet. Shoots over Dragic. And again, no good by Golden State. And Steve, before Alvin Gentry took over, the Suns toyed with the slower pace, but he got them back to running, and he's not that bad.
Shannon Brown.
Amazing job.
He makes it look easy. You see how high he shot that?
Really gained the trust with the players right away. Got back to that style that's really most conducive to that talent. Now it's going to be interesting. Without Nash,
David
can he
Lee.
still run with Goran Dragic running the point? I think so. But this will be Gentry's biggest challenge now, not being able to rely on one of the great point guards of all time. He kicks it to Brown. Here's the 3. Jack with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. He dishes it to Barnes. Over Brown. Barnes can't get it to go. Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. On the wing, Brown.
Both teams filling each other out.
And there's the feed to Dragic. Back to Brown.
We'll see if Phoenix defends home.
The jumper from the free throw line is good. Brown's got his second bucket of the night. And he will punish an opponent for giving it that much room from mid-range. He'll hit that all day. Jack passes to Lee. He gathers. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Lee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors for the new season.
As it is, those might be true scenes right there.
A year ago, so those games definitely were not their best performances of the year. Suns leading by 3.
As it is, how you feel about this Warriors team? Even though the starters are just on right at the second. How about this Phoenix team?
Outside Jack. It's up a 3. That's blocked. Lee kicks to Barnes. Now here's the push. On the wing, Brown. Now the dish to Dragic. The pass to Scope. Here's Gortat. And Kobe with the block. Now Barnes. Lee sends a screen for Curry. With the lead pass. Lee, that's good. He's got 8 points.
That was a good lead
And as
pass.
just alluded to, this wasn't an opponent
8
that two of the
points,
teams had
3
trouble with last
rebounds.
season. They were one of the few that did.
Well, they seem to have a hard time.
Drew does the lights.
They were an example.
Luis Scola still gains control of the ball.
Your opponent plays up to you.
The screen on Brown. Followed by Scola. 16 feet away. Barnes can't get it to go.
Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold. Can't find the basket.
Dragic dishes to Gortat. And here's Dragic. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. That's it, 5 from 18.
Shannon Brown again.
Assist by Dragic.
He has stepped up tonight.
Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Curry with it.
You know, the Warriors would have loved to have made the playoffs last year, but after hanging around in the playoff chase for a good part of the season, basically decided to pack it in, get ready to rebuild for next year. I think that's the right move.
Now here is Bogut. Shot clock at 6.
Phoenix this time has a strategy.
Shoots over Gortat. No good for Bogut.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
A shot from the Busher.
Dave DeBuscher.
Trying to make up when they made the decision to start playing those shots. Still, you know, would have been nice for the fans to be able to get the Oracle Arena once again.
Coach seems to be a little content right now. They're up.
They've got an unbelievable fan base in the Bay Area, and I think they're amassing some good talent. I think the future is bright for Golden State. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Channing flies, checked in for Gortat. Mikey Morris comes in for Luis Scola.
Siegfried.
Kelly's checked in for the Busher.
Ooh. Got big down there.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Feeds to the Dragic. Dishes it to Johnson. And that's good. It's Dragic with the assist.
Wesley Johnson.
Assist here tonight. Warriors trail by 10. Well, you look at Wes Johnson, the number 4 overall pick back in the 2010 draft. Really yet to find his footing in the NBA. Great size and athleticism, but his numbers haven't been there.
Joe Curry, Stephen Curry's dad, also on the Warriors.
Here's Dragic. He wants first bucket of the game. He passes to Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so it looks like the Suns will take possession. And the Suns here with a different look. Gortat's checked in for Fry. Scola comes in for Markieff Morris. Joey Graham, he's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Telfair in for Goran Dragic. Golden State also making some changes. Lee's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Steph Curry subbed in for Siegfried. Telfair can't hit. And when you look at Wesley Johnson, Clark, what's the key?
All right, he's playing with his dad right now. Coach is granting it.
But he's got to work on everything. He doesn't really have a specific go-to identity. He's still a guy that's trying to find.
David
He's
Lee.
only 25 years old. Putting aside being a star, I think he needs to just focus on playing with great effort and continuing to become a better shooter and ball handler. If he does that,
Sebastian Telfair.
Passes to Graham. He feeds it to Gortat. Kicks to Telfair. Just 4 to shoot. With 1 on the clock, and that one's good. Telfair's got his first 2 points.
you know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Outside
Curry with the ball.
Outside Curry. All alone. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Telfair kicks to Stoll. Shot no good. And it's the Warriors.
Carl Landry with some good enough defense down there.
It's to Curry. He kicks to Rush.
I like how he kicked it out.
Again, Golden State.
Wow, and they got Brandon Rush too.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Telfair kicks to Gortat.
Curry with the
With
takeaway.
the steal. Right side, Lee. Shot is off. Suns lead by 4.
They did a good enough defense.
He dishes it to Double. The feed to Telfair. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now here's Curry. The dish to Rush. 3-pointer. The shot will not go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns.
Oh, what an interesting face-off in the Western Conference right now.
Number 2.
As we're headed to quarter number 2.
The NBA season blasts off. The Philadelphia 76ers go on the road to battle the New York Knicks. It's the NBA next Sunday.
Wish us luck on that New York game, of course. As we do wish, of course, I wish the 76ers luck, because I got to wish all the teams luck, but I'm still going to wish my player luck during the season.
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good.
And Jack puts the ball.
I got me a break until playing time.
Back to Jack. What?
But it makes playing time crucial.
Still looking to get on the scoreboard. DeBusschere with the screen on Barnes. Brown kicks to Dragic. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over Jack. Brown.
He's seemingly perfect from the field.
Field goal of the second quarter for the Suns. And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point game. And Jack kicks to Landry.
I'm not sure what his status is from his shots right now, but I believe he is perfect from the field. I'm going to go with that quote.
Clock at 6. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Del Curry
Curry's got
responds.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
And how about even their last 10 points, guys, coming
As it is,
mid-range area jump
we
shots.
know and we're knowing that players are learning from each other, watching
Now it's said that the Joyce.
review tape.
One thing we know about the Warriors point guard Stephen Curry, he's just
Or
a tremendous shooter and
playing.
on pace to be one of the greats. Teammates like really marvel the way Steph can shoot the ball. He's really consistent with his jumper. Shooting's my specialty, but I gotta get up to this level. Kevin, that will take some work.
And Clay also off to a great start in his career shooting the ball. Some terrific shooting ability in that backcourt, certainly.
Boy, he did a nice job losing his man on a good.
And yes, it's going to be interesting
That is, basketball
if Golden
101
State
right there.
definitely has matchups enough to push them
Picks him up defensively.
during the season.
The pass to Gortat. Back to Brown. And Bogut sends it back. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, let's see some of the numbers here on Marcin Gortat. What a year he had last season. 6th in field goal percentage, 8th in rebound. He was a pretty good defensive player in the paint, finishing in the top 20 in the league in blocks.
And Steve, as for his top 10 field goal percentage ranking, I mean, you don't get to be such an accurate shooter unless you're a smart shooter. Sounds like you, partner. You never saw this guy force a shot.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Take away.
Feeds it to Green. And he was fouled in the layup. 2 free throws now for him.
Boy, how about that scene a year ago when the Warriors decided to retire Chris Mullin's number? And the team owner, was actually presenting Mullen. He was booed during the ceremony. Very ugly scene and very disappointing from the fans. But you have to understand their frustration, too. This is a team that has made the playoffs only once in the last couple of decades.
First one falls for him. The moment you brought up, Steve, it was a tough scene to watch, and really it just seemed like an opportunity for the fans, I think, Clark to vent more than anything else.
And Kevin, vent they did. But if you're a fan base that has gone through what they have over the past 4 decades, you can empathize with that built-up frustration. Still, it was an unfortunate thing to have happen on what should have been Chris Mullin's night.
So he gets them both.
And
Joey Graham
was one of the surprise teams in the Western Conference a year ago. And one of the reasons was that they really
They say Chris Mullin. That got me nervous because he's in the agency, I believe.
Against that deep Western Conference, but they played well and I think had a much better record than most people predicted.
Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I usually have him play on the Warriors. Or just have him Conroe.
Here is Telford. Graham, the pass to Telford. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Floats a runner. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Jefferson.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 5.
With the nice.
They played last year. They finished 23 and 25 against the West, which isn't a bad mark by any means for a 500 team.
Yeah, but the Suns know that hovering around 500 overall and against the West really isn't going to cut it, Kevin. I mean, adding depth up front should help them compete against those tough Western Conference forwards.
Warriors have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter.
Curry battles his way through, but no luck.
Here's Telfair. Beats him in there. And it's blocked by Curry. And they get it back. To go. 8 points from Luis Scola.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in creating this lead.
Now here's Curry. Lee outside. Over Scola. Rebound by the Suns.
That's a look that will never pass up. One he'll usually never miss.
Telfair dishes to Graham. It's blocked. Curry with steps back and fires.
Stephen Curry again.
Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Like the defense kind of backed off him and he took advantage.
Fry, covered by Lee. Now, here's Fry. He's right on him. Here's Telfair. Connects on the 17th. And the Suns lead by 3.
I tell you what, right now, that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range.
It's a good call. Good time to call timeout.
You know, there have been rumblings, guys, that the Warriors are looking at a return to San Francisco. stadium across the bay. We'll see how that goes. That's a very difficult thing to do these days, to secure the finances necessary and the permits through the city. So we'll see what ends up happening. But either way, we know the Warriors will remain extremely popular in the Bay Area.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now.
Yeah, I think so. But if they have Chris Smalling right now, they would do.
For Wesley Johnson.
Yeah, he's so focused, so concentrated with his effort. It takes a great defender to bother him. And even then, when you contest the shot, he still has a knack for making it.
I think he's also a fantastic catch and shoot man. Sometimes the ball is in his hands no more than a split second before it's gone.
You know they've been looking for a place to play in San Francisco. A chance to look where the Giants are. They chose Clark their home spot on a year 30-32. So 2017 they will be in San Francisco.
That's right. Coming to the Bay, it's hard enough to find parking in San Francisco, much less a spot to put a stadium in.
Carl Landry.
The Suns leading. Now Telfair dishes it up. Passes it front. Passes it up. Kicks it to Stroller. We're on the clock. Telfair. Rush grabs the miss.
Well, for Stephen Curry, ankle troubles.
Lighting
Major
goes.
problems he had last season. He'd actually undergone surgery to repair his right ankle going into the year. But started off the season spraining it 3 times in a 2-week period. And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
5 rebounds right at the moment with 8 points. Luis Scola.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
And again, going back to Curry, apparently because of the way he runs, he's a little more prolific than his family swing.
Yeah, you know, biomechanically, he had some issues with his feet.
Curry
so he
with
had
the
to
ball
change his shoes. He
against Telfair.
did everything possible to address the issue, and it's just a matter of time if they found the right solution. Boy, they've been getting a lot of their points on those mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, that's a shot that can come and go. Not an easy shot, but they're doing a nice job knocking them down.
He feeds it to Dub. Pass to Gortat. The Suns need to get a shot off.
Sebastian.
Off target from 3-point range. Warriors have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. So they take the lead.
Del Curry with the basket.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
And the Suns call.
And he has a couple rebounds.
An interesting transition for the Suns. Several years ago, they were one of the elite teams in the league. Now they're more in the middle of the pack. So it's not the same team that the Suns once were, but they're still very.
It's insane. The Warriors have caught up.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams
This
that
Phoenix
led the NBA in block shots last
crowd
year.
still in
The Suns,
anticipation.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Here's Telfair. It's rebounded by Golden State. Yes, Steve, the Suns still a good team and all, but not quite the force they once were. Would just go out and run teams right out of the building.
Yeah, I remember those days. You don't ever want to scoff at 19-14 at home, but the Suns know they'll need to be much better than that in Phoenix if they want to get back to the playoffs.
Here's Lee. Here's Landry.
Carl Landry with the slam.
That's what he's all about. That's who he is, retrieving those misses and exploding right back to the bucket.
Prime example of it right there. No question. Good point, Clark.
Yeah, great rebounder and a great finisher, so that's a difficult combination to deal with for the defense.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, leading up to last season, the Warriors had led the league in fast break points for 5 straight great season. But last season, they plummeted in that category. Coach Mark Jackson said it wasn't by design. Listen, I'd like us to push the basketball much more. With a team that is not used to
Jared
winning,
Dudley.
I think you tend to slow it down and think, okay, let's make sure we get it right. That's not when we're at our best. It's really easy. Get stops, push the pace, and take care of the ball so the opposition can't draw up mistakes. Guys, we'll see if they can get back to pushing that style of tempo.
That up-tempo style has been their hallmark, Doris, with defense and rebounding becoming more and more of a priority.
He had no luck from the three-point line earlier, so maybe this one will give him some momentum.
I'm going to think about the notes about
Suns trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Strollin fixed it up. He kicks it to Dorzan. He dishes it to Dudley. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Dudley, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. Rush the pass to Curry. Shot on the top of the key. Again, Golden State. Suns have gone 7
11 points.
here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Telfair. Rush with the steal. Outside Curry.
You know, that's not stopping him.
Outside Curry.
Oh, he got a little bit of an ISO. He wanted it a little bit.
Just 5 to shoot. Strollett's there. Free throw line jump shot. Landry gets the buttons. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Carl
You know,
Landry.
you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with
8
the turnaround
points.
jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Scola, a screen on Curry. In low to Scola. That's good. Scola's got 10.
They may have to climb on his back to get back into this game.
Yes, his field goals are all right, and he has 5 rebounds.
Outside Curry. The 3 is launched. Shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Brown right side. The feed to Dudley. And the basket good.
Jared Dudley making a shot
Warrior lead.
that most would miss right there.
5 seconds to bring the shot in game clocks. Lee dishes to Curry. Landry. Right side Landry. Right side Landry. Golden State needs to get off the shot.
Oh, he gave it to Curry.
From half court, shot is off. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. Folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by
Warriors up by 4.
The spookiest day of the year, Halloween. It's really not that scary. Not during the
Stephen
2K
Curry,
Sports
David
Halftime
Lee, and
Report,
Shannon
anyway.
Brown scouted.
The Golden State Warriors are ahead against Phoenix. They're languishing at 500 here in the early going. They're looking to push into that win column. Stephen Curry on cruise control in this one against the Suns. He's got 11 points. He's been dynamic on both ends of the court, finding teammates, playing tough D on the other end. And the Suns going all out. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball is a beautiful thing to watch. Luis Scola is certainly playing well so far. After 2, he's got 10 points and a great field goal percentage for him as he's been making his shots count. NBA action just getting started here. Some games coming up a little bit later on tonight. For the Spurs, they'll be up against the Hornets out in New Orleans. 2 teams, 1 division. Should be a good one. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock Eastern. And one game also on the docket. It'll be the Bulls out at United Center against the Kings. Both conferences represented in that one. That one gets going at 7 Eastern. And a look here at the other NBA action. The Nuggets will face off against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. The 7 p.m. Eastern tip time.
Be ready to
set.
tune into the
We'll be heading back to
Pacers and the
court for rest of our
Raptors.
coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
Thank you for that second halftime report. As we are back,
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween bracket.
yes,
Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, so far in this one, he's played a different role than normal, but he's done a nice job as this team's playmaker here today.
And all of it's worked for the most part. I mean, he might not be known as a dime dropper, but after this game, he will be.
Lee sends a screen for Jack. Screen by Bogut. It's blocked. But they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes.
he did call for the ball early, and
Kevin, what I liked about him
he wanted the ball.
he tends to get hot at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
Steve, you know what? He can also light it up from long range. I mean, they're very confident in his ability from beyond the arc.
Chargage with the and one.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow he willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
The Suns shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, they're basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
And that one falls for Dragic.
Well, the big gamble that Golden State took last year was when they sent Monte Ellis to Milwaukee for Andrew Bogut. Bogut is the long-coveted center that Golden State has wanted to build around for years. So they have one. The question now is, will he be healthy? He hasn't been able to stay on the court for much of his NBA career, but he is an excellent player when he's on the floor.
Here's Lee. Second chance shot. And Bogut with the nice basket inside. And
That was tough for Luis Scola that time.
Box him out more effectively than that.
I know his fans felt him that play.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From 15 feet away, shot is off. Jack with the defensive effort. Injury is the big question for Bogut. He has the potential part to be a big defensive anchor. The Warriors certainly feel they can hang their head on if he can stay healthy.
And that's why I think they took the chance. They took the gamble because they know if Bogut can be healthy, he can help shore up the defense. And that's been a problem for the Warriors for a long time. That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Here's Brown. Scola kicks to Dragic. There's a screen by Gortat. Back to Scola. Goes back up. And that's good. It's Dragic with the assist. Dragic just got his 8th assist of the game. Warriors leading by 3.
And it looks like their chemistry is rising.
And here is Curry. 13 points in the game. There's the dish to Barnes. Back to Curry. And the pass to Jack. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Jack's got his first bucket of the night. Mark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
To Busher, covered by Barnes. To Busher, passes to Scola. And that one's good. Scola's got 14.
Well, you look at Mark Jackson, I think he's got a ton of potential as a head coach. He's a great point guard in this league.
Lights get cut on real quick that time.
And a really good person. He has wonderful feel for people.
This is it. If one team pulls away, I believe it.
Mark Jackson's potential as a coach, new to the profession, but a long-time playing career as a point guard. He was a leader, certainly, and recognizes that. And how do you think he'll be, as he continues on? Think he'll be successful?
I do, Kevin. He communicates well. We talked about the fact that he was a broadcaster. Obviously speaks well and is funny. And I think that's important as a coach. He's also very demanding. He knows what he wants. The biggest thing is he has to get players. When he came in last year, Golden State was very
David
thin,
Lee is
didn't have much
off.
talent,
Hello.
but they're starting to build that talent base, and I think Mark will grow with this team.
And that's good. It's Rockets with the assist. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field attempts here in the second half. Down low. Here's Barnes.
There they go. They shake off them.
That one goes in.
They shake off last possession right there.
Assist in the game.
Steph Curry, of course, the son of NBA sharpshooter Del Curry. I guess great shooting runs in the family because he had a younger brother who can really shoot too over at Duke. And defensively, remember,
Shannon Brown still scoring tonight.
Giving up over Bucks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. The defense has
And I know the scouters are going to be showing his report again.
Bogut goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogut's got his third basket of the night. Dragic kicks to Gortat, feeds it to Brown. Dishes it to Scola, gives him the lead pass.
And Gortat making sure that they know that it is his paint
You're
still.
right, Mark. It's way too easy. I don't think the coaches need to look at it.
Stephen Curry.
They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
He's talking about Steph Curry, who's at Duke, and Steph Curry, who's in the NBA.
As it is, it's during this time.
Many players who can shoot the ball better than him.
agreed, Kevin, because he has a quick release and his textbook form, and he's got unlimited.
Here is the 2K leader with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Third is Stephen Curry.
Anytime you can shoot that high a percentage from behind the arc, that's not only a good year, that's an outstanding year. This season was rock solid from behind the arc.
And that's huge.
Shot misses. Nice D for Bogut. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Lee outside.
Stats for Andrew Bogut.
Pass to Jack. Kicks to Bogut. 6 to shoot. Finds a 3. And they turn over the 24/7 buzzers, signaling the shot clock violation.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in blocks, 6th in assists, and they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Not bad for a team that's got an awful lot of young, talented players.
And I think the thing that jumps out to me is
All right. I wasn't the first air baller, thankfully.
great rotations. They closed out. They forced their opponents to get
Luis Scola.
That's how they were able to block so many shots.
Talk about making yourself feel better.
Outside Curry. Bogut down. He passes to Barnes. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
One of his issues was he's a player that just does not excel fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
60%, not bad for Shannon Brown right at this moment.
Straight up. Stuffs it through.
Like that one-handed spike right there.
That's how it's done.
Sirree.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many though.
Curry gets the screen from Lee. Lee sets a screen for Curry. Jack for 3. And a
Jared
great
Jack.
assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Dragic kicks to Gortat. He feeds it to Dragic. Curry with the steal. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Costly mistake at the other end. to set
Stephen
up
Curry
that
slamming it down.
What you want to do after the turnover? Push the ball up the floor score and strike quickly.
Scola drives in. Here's DeBusschere. It's the bucket. DeBusschere's got 6.
And he's been patient. They're still doing good, keeping a good pace, taking turns.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Jack. Some nice passing by Golden State. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Dragic.
Scola has it, but also
He kicks to Gortat. And that's good. Dragic with the assist. Gortat's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pace has really ramped up in the second half.
Steve, I'd like to re-energize effort here. I mean, it's been a battle.
yes, it has.
Outside Jack. Bogut with a screen on route. Back the lead. It's tipped. Gortat lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
David Lee.
Lee's got 12. The Suns trail.
It was a little strange to not have the Suns in the playoffs for a consecutive year. Last year, they came close, but ended up finishing.
They were on
3 games
cruise
back
control,
from
and then they
the
kicked
eighth
it. They
playoff
kicked
spot.
it up.
Here's Scola. Jack with the rebound. The Warriors shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Puts the lead pass in front of him. It's stolen by Dragic.
Curry with tight defense.
Inside to DeBusschere. Now the feed to Gortat. That's good. 16 points for him. That's what you said about the Suns. This franchise has had such an easy
He
time
let
to
the
get
refs be advised.
even 2 years with no playoffs seems like a drought for them, Steve. But you know that firsthand. You were the general manager there at one time.
Yeah, it's been such a successful franchise over the last 30-plus years. It surprises you when they're not in the postseason. This is how the NBA works. It goes in cycles. Right now, they're in a little bit of a down spell.
Here's Scola. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. 20 points from Luis Scola.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Barnes can't get it to go. But they've sheared the load offensively.
Carson Gortat, 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks.
There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much
Luis Scola.
all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Outside Curry. Charity's straight shot. And it's Golden State with another.
Yeah, everything is falling for him.
Stephen
now. He
Curry.
has the shot this quarter.
19 points with 8 assists. Remember, back before it was 11.
Back to Scola. There's the dish to Dragic. Now the pass to Gortat. Dishes it to Scola. Feeds to Dragic. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. Dragic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an open area to find that spot for his shot.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Chet gets a screen from Bogut. Goes up on the high post. Jack's shot is good.
Jared
Jack's
Jack.
got 7 points.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. He looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Dragic with it. He's got 6. The shot's good for him. 8 points for him.
You know,
Making a point of taking it inside and scoring from close range.
Well, you have to give some of the credit. Actually, the blame, I should say, to the defense. They are not doing anything in the paint area.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. Good.
huge 3.
Curry's got 22.
And
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
there it is.
They play the clock right
First
to
half
the
and second half with 11 points.
Right, make sure you work the clock correctly. Get 2 possessions out of this.
Brown with it. Now Jack defending. Kicks the Scola. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Lee's got 6 rebounds.
They're pacing it while the lights are down.
Game here, neither team has been able to
beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's to Busher. Nice follow with the video line.
The Busher. And that could be the assistance that the Suns might need. Stephen Curry ties it.
He's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in.
Whoa. Almost made by Dragic.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
All right, it's a tie going into the final quarter. So that final score was the determination from both teams. So we'll see.
This Sunday, Al Jefferson and the Utah Jazz go against Steve Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs. Live from AT&T Center. Hoops. Action.
The Jazz against the Spurs, and some probably want to see the Spurs play again.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. It's at the Sprite uncontainable game in this one. Now let's send it out to our Doris. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Our uncontainable game in this one, the stretch by the Suns. It was a tale of two halves as they came out a completely different team from halftime to control in the third quarter. Right now, that looks to be the deciding factor in this one.
Thanks, Doris. And guys, when you can put together that sort of streak that builds the momentum in a big way for your team, it's something.
Always, Kevin. I mean, it's impossible for a stretch like that not to influence the outcome of the game.
You know, when you're on the wrong side of a run like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. We'll see soon enough if that's indeed what makes the difference today.
Dragic dishes to Duncan. Warriors with the rebound. Dragic's got his seventh rebound here tonight. Here's Siegfried. Graham defending to take the lead. Siegfried hits the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
Ryan passes to Graham. Dragic kicks to front. A three-pointer is right on target. There is just no way Clark to tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial
team. Yeah, 6 lead changes so far. So which team can come up with that big play you're talking about? That's going to be it.
Siegfried. Good job in the low post.
Brought back the finger roll.
Fred Siegfried.
Nice finesse move to pull off.
Golden State on their swagger right now.
Dragic dishes to Duncan. Passes it to Dragic. Going straight up. And he makes good on the way.
But when you talk about the ability to put the ball in the basket inside, I mean, this guy.
Suns keeping up with their pace.
Lurking, help defenders reaching in. It takes physicality.
And making them have to keep up pace. At home.
Takes it to Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Siegfried. That's good.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Dragic the pass to front. He feeds it to Dragic. No good.
There are some reactions over at the press and the bench at times. Some of the reactions are the same, mostly.
Right side Curry. Siegfried. He's guarded by Dragic. Back to Curry. Second shot opportunity. That's good. Now it's a 3-point
Stephen
lead.
Curry.
Beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you gotta love that finger roll finish.
And the Suns all-time. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He just continues to light him up. They're gonna have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Doris.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Gortat's checked in for front. The Busher comes in for Marquis Morris.
Oh,
Exactly what you call a high percentage hooper there.
It sure is.
One-handed throwdown. You gotta love it.
And Jack hits the curve. He Golden State moving it around. Hogan sets a screen for Jack. Make the lead. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dragic kicks to DeBusschere. Brown. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gortat. Good.
What a great job of getting
The defense and scoring in the paint.
That's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep, try to score from inside rather than rely on the outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score. Take it inside. He's showing
There,
some signs
Jack.
of life here in the second after having a very forgettable first half.
Gortat with a screen on Curry. Dragic kicks it up. He kicks it to Gortat. Solid play on the no block, and that one's good. Gortat's got 12 points here in the second half. The Warriors lead it. Jack with it, picked up by Brown. Again, Golden State.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
yeah, surprising. He did not score in the first half, or even take it. He didn't even take an
No
attempt,
good from Dragic. Warriors.
and he's already progressing.
Outside Curry. Gets it to go. Curry's got 28.
I'm sure they'd like to get more shots.
Stephen Curry already in the groove right now.
Now Dragic. Gortat covered by Bogut. And Gortat hits it to the man on the edge by Dragic.
Marcin Gortat still showing.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
And it's very entertaining because everybody has their playing styles.
He's a bit short for the
David
power
Lee.
forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Dragic dishes to the Busher. Brown. He passes to Gortat. It's a look. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
24
This is the kind of
points
one-man performance
so
that
far
can lead
tonight.
for a team.
12 out of
You
14.
got to see him rattle it off at the score, and now 4 for 4 in the quarter.
Jam against Brown. Outside Jack. Back to Bogut. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, guys, I think the big question with Andrew Bogut is, can he stay healthy? When he's been able to play, he's been very productive. He can pass, he can score down on the low block, but he just hasn't been able to consistently string healthy seasons together.
And the first one at the line is good. And now Bogut getting a fresh start with the new team. He's hoping to, put those injuries behind him.
Yeah, and if he can stay healthy, Kevin, I think he can be a dominant player. He passes it well, he can block shots, he rebounds effectively, he can score. The issue is just his health. If he's healthy, he'll be a factor.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for the Suns.
And they're past that 100 mark.
Suns trail by 5.
As long as they're scoring past that 100 mark, I feel like I've done my job.
He dishes it to Scola. There's the feed to Dragic. And that one's good. Gives him a double-double on this one.
For the rosters
And 16 assists. Warriors leading by
of the
3.
rotational lineup.
Outside Jack. The pass to Barnes. The dish to Lee. And Scola with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out of the break. The Busher kicks to Gortat. And the Suns on 2.
The pace has really ramped up in the second half.
Steve, I like the re-energized effort here. I mean, it's been a battle.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Back to lead. Scola on hand. From 8. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind
Luis
of
Scola
space
with 22 points.
Dragic kicks to DeBusschere. Brown outside. To take the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Now here is Jim. Excellent D there from DeBusschere.
He hasn't been one of the key guys tonight, but they are still winning despite his lack of production.
Wartop, the pass to DeBusschere. Again, Phoenix.
And he makes it over Andrew Bogut.
Made all of his field goal attempts thus far. Remains hot.
He's playing in his own groove, and I like it.
This is the lead. Good luck. Can't get it to go.
But he's playing as a
The
team
Suns leading.
player.
Here's Dragic. Outside Scola. Curry against Brown. Feeds it to Dorsey. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Golden State. These guys.
David Lee with 18 points, 7 rebounds, and it's
Jack dishes to Curry. Good, and Jack makes the assist. Jack's got 6 assists in the game.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Brown against Jack. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. DeBusschere kicks to Scola. Tries again. And in he goes for the easy 2. Scola's got
12 lead
points.
changes and 8 ties.
The Warriors trailing.
And both teams must have heard me because they're both pushing for this.
Lee left side. Pass it to Bogut. Kicks it to Jack. Shoots over Brown, and it's rejected. Brown right side. He feeds it to Dragic. It's to Dorsey. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pops it up there. And the jam by Shannon Brown.
What a play. No regular dunk there. A superb alley-oop.
And it was a great pass, too, to set him up.
You know, those two have such a great feel for each other. They're just fun to watch.
Jack gets a screen from Bogut. He kicks it to Barnes. Takes it right up. And the layup is good. He's got
David Lee has been reliable in his close.
They keep going right back to the pace. And who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Now, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I expect them to continue to go inside right after defense.
he dishes it to the Busher.
Piece of candy.
The shot from the Warriors is good. Pacers got 6 even this
As aggressive outside as they were in the first half.
He's converted.
Smart with the lead. I like that. They're very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
They're losing by 3. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jack. The feed to Curry. Hogan sets a screen for Curry. Lee outside Jack. And there's the pass to Curry. Off the alley-oop pass. Stolen by DeBusschere. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And that's good.
Shannon Brown.
17 points for Shannon Brown.
You can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down. You know you're flowing.
Backing down his lead. In low to Pope. It's tipped. Wartime with the steal.
Another home victory. Things might be looking up.
11 left in the game. And that one's good. Wartop's got 28.
Might be even from home and away.
You know, a lot of the points they've given up, guys, have been the result of turnovers. And when you turn it over, there's no way to set your defense. Better offense will lead to better defense because you do have a chance to get set.
And the basket by
Stephen Curry as he looks at the Suns bench.
I expect them to continue to run the offense through them until the defense makes them change plan.
Gets to Brown. To Busher. Covered by Barnes. Fades and shoots. And it's
Really executed well here offensively. That's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse.
I think the Warriors understand and they know now. A game plan.
It's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
As Curry makes it, they understand the game plan.
This may be their most important position.
As long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So they 5 points into it.
At the one for 2.
Right on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
He showed a very steady hand in converting those 2 free throws. Now their lead is that much more secure.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jack with it. Picked up by Brown. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
That was huge. Andrew Bogut tried to get it for a rebound put back.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Stephen Curry with a steal.
At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw, folks. Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
And now inside the foul is in.
2 shots.
And they call out MVP.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Sun signs out.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game. The Warriors shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. To the middle, Jack nails it.
Well done, finishing that one off.
And so they choose to intentional foul.
Shooting for Phoenix. Shannon out. At the line number 2.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
They're rocking the Suns to the vibe right now.
So he gets them both. It's a 7-point game. Here's Curry. Here's Barnes. Knocks down the trifecta.
Would have been the buzzer beater of the game. If it was close to the tie, yes.
This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luis Scola.
Luis Scola, the Jordan Player of the Game. And yes, he was a trooper. He took a play from Andrew Bogut down low, getting pushed over. Still came up with a performance to be the Jordan Player of the Game tonight. 24 points, 4 assists, 11 rebounds, and 1. We'll find that out. As it is, we're heading to box score. 1 block. As it is, if you don't know box score, it's players' names, minutes played, points, rebounds. And this is just short indicator box score. Assists, steals, blocks, turnover, field goals made out of field goals attempted. 3-pointers made out of attempted 3-pointer. So, as we have for the Phoenix Suns, Marcin Gortat. As he was judged to be the player of the game the most, but the stadium voted. Our Jordan Player of the Game, Luis Scola. "24 points with the double-double. Shannon Brown. 21 points. 4 blocks by him. And to see his proficiency, he was making a lot of shots himself early in the game that kept him energized. Dave DeBusschere. He made 9 shots in a row, just starting with this Phoenix team. Literally, this is his first time playing with Phoenix ever by me. So, how do you feel and how do you think about this Phoenix team? If they're ready for the playoffs, it's way early, but it's more to see. Goran Dragic. As there's a play of him watching Curry. Sebastian Telfair. And it was interesting watching him and Jared Jack play. Jared Dudley. As we see our Phoenix Suns girls come by and Glenn. Must have been timeout. Shannon Fry. Wesley Johnson. Joey Graham. Only a couple points, but I seen how his driving effort was as he tried to get into the paint early in the game. As the camera's on Telfair right now. A scout was a Telfair fan. Derek Brown. And yes, he's coming off of free agency. And it's going to be around that time to see how he does pretty well. Or if so. He didn't get no points, but he played some. He had an assist.
1, 2.
Markieff Morris.
Check me out right here, yo.
Played 5 minutes. As it is, the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, 36 points also. What's going on with this 36 points? Nine assists, almost a double-double. With 3 steals. David Lee. Jared Jack. 13 points. Made some threes. No, he made 1 3. But he made some points. And it's going to be pretty interesting watching him play. Because he is a good player. Steph Curry. And there's a pass from Stephen. Again, they had the double highlighted. Harrison Barnes. As it is, if you are imagining, you're at the right place. If these players all met at the same league and they had their age brackets of this, Carl Landry. And a lot of players proud when they have the stardom to be on for the court. Luis Scola in the background. Andrew Bogut. He must have gave a point up. Or he had to tear down offense. Larry Siegfried. And that's Curry right there. But that must have been an assist or something.
Can y'all hear me out there? So, now,
Still understandable.
what I'm gonna do now? Huh? What I'm gonna do now?
Klay Thompson.
Now.
As it is, only 3 minutes. Gotta see more from him being out there on the court. So that will be adjusted at Association Joint Olympic News. Right now, we went with Coach's game plan, and Coach's game plan was how Coach's game plan went. That he was assigned with the rosters that he felt would go. Plus the assistants. They have their talks and conversations. Brandon Rush. Richard Jefferson.
Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours.
And Kalina Azubuike. Coach felt like he did not want to play him because he's already played, I guess. I don't know. But he didn't get to beat the factor to play twice. And here is the team stats for Golden State Warriors and Phoenix Suns. As it is, as a friendly reminder, please tune in to NBA2K13, the Association Joint Olympics playlist or library by going to my page and finding it. If you wanted to, click on my indicator, of course, and go to the library or playlist section, and you should see it with NBA 2K13 in parentheses. As it is, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next game or at Association League News. Thank you.